Okay, so here we have a 1997 Gibson Thunderbird 4-string bass guitar in Tobacco Sunburst. This one comes with a non-original gig bag. There's quite a bit of play wear on this one. I gave it a 6 out of 10. It's got some scratches, some dings, and then it has a headstock repair on the back. The repair looks to have been done really well. I didn't do it, but it looks very solid. And then there's just general wear on the back and all throughout. I mean, it's a player's bass at a player's price. Everything is original on this except for the truss rod cover has been replaced. It's a blank truss rod cover. Really cool bass. Like I said, if you're just wanting one of these as a player, this would definitely be it, because you're not going to see these come up for sale for this cheap. I'll give you some of the specs. The weight on this one is 9 pounds 8 ounces. It's got a thin neck with a narrow nut width. I'll give you the caliper measurements. The nut width is 1.52 inches. The depth at the first fret is 0.84 inches, and the depth at the 12th fret is 0.98 inches. Has an ebony fingerboard and then the original pickups on this one. Let's get in there and check it out. So I'm not necessarily going to go over every single individual ding. I'm just going to let you guys see. Like I said, there is lots of wear on this bass. You can even see when I scroll around, there's just general wear. Here, we'll flip over the side so you guys can see it a little bit more, but we'll get the top right now. Just lots of wear. I'll even get down here so you guys can see. Yeah, like I said, you can see all that wear on the top, and then we'll do one of these. Cool. The ebony fingerboard looks great, and the frets on this bass are actually really good. There's no divots or real wear or anything like that. We can kind of scroll in there so you can see they look nice and pretty clean. Front of the headstock looks good. Like I said, this is where the Gibson truss rod cover would be, but it's just replaced with a generic one. But the bass it's very obvious that it is a Gibson. I mean, just tons of wear going on there. All right, we'll get this one flipped over. There's our Made in USA and our serial number down there, 1997. And then this is our headstock repair. If we get in really close, they repaired it, they sprayed over it. You can see where it broke right along there, and then it goes like right there, and you know, does this little thing. The repair though, like I said, it is really solid on this one. Definitely stable. A properly repaired headstock is absolutely more durable than a non-repaired headstock, because you have the glue that is binding it together that actually makes for a stronger bind. This thing is solid. That's not to say, I mean, if you dropped it on its headstock with as narrow and thin as it is, even a new one, you're gonna break it. Yeah, we'll just kind of go a little bit closer on that so you can see it. Like I said, really solid. It's nice and smooth, so you can't feel it. Like I said, it's been oversprayed over. You can kind of see where, you know, they oversprayed a little bit more, but they did a really good job on it. Back of the neck, lots of wear. And the back of the bass, like I said, also, I mean, there's just a lot of wear all over on this thing. We've got bass plays great though, it sounds awesome, and it definitely, with all the wear on it, it just has a different vibe to it than a cleaner one would. And so I know that there's absolutely a lot of players out there that will appreciate the fact that this thing's been just haggard. Get this flipped back over. And there we have it on that 1997 Gibson Thunderbird.